Did you know that more than half of middle-class families are living paycheck to paycheck with little to no savings? It's a harsh reality for many who are caught in a cycle of financial habits and decisions that slowly drain their wealth over time. From overspending on lifestyle upgrades to avoiding calculated risks, there are hidden money traps that keep families stuck in this cycle, unable to break free and build long-term financial security. It's not about how much you earn. It's about the choices you make with your money. In this video, we'll dive into the key reasons why so many middle-class families are struggling financially. By understanding these mistakes and learning how to avoid them, you can take the first steps toward financial freedom. Stick around, because the last reason we'll discuss might completely change the way you think about money. Mistake 1. Being unwilling to make changes. Why flexibility matters for financial growth. A lot of people hesitate to make big changes, even if those changes could improve their financial situation. This might include moving to a cheaper place, switching to a higher-paying job, or adjusting their lifestyle. For example, you might be holding on to an expensive car payment because it feels like a symbol of success or comfort. However, if you're struggling financially, selling that car and buying something more affordable could free up cash that can be put towards savings or paying down debt. This small change could have a big impact on your overall financial health. Even though changing jobs for a 20 to 30% salary increase can be scary, it could open up new opportunities for growth and long-term financial security. Making these changes may feel uncomfortable, but they're often necessary to break free from financial struggles and start building wealth. Being flexible with your financial decisions and willing to make adjustments when needed can make a big difference. This mindset can help you move from just getting by to actually growing your wealth over time. Mistake 2. Not knowing where your money is invested. One of the biggest financial mistakes people make is investing their money without understanding where it's going. Many people regularly contribute to accounts like 401ks, IRAs, or other retirement and investment accounts, but they often have no idea what specific stocks, bonds, or funds those accounts hold. This lack of awareness can lead to two major problems: taking on more risk than you're comfortable with, or, on the flip side, not taking enough risk to achieve meaningful growth. To avoid this, it's important to understand some basic investment principles and learn about different types of assets. For instance, stocks typically offer higher growth potential but come with more risk, while bonds are steadier but grow more slowly. By knowing what's in your portfolio, you can ensure it aligns with your financial goals and tolerance for risk. Consider this example. Imagine you invest $10,000 and add $400 each month for 20 years. If your investments grow at an annual average rate of 6%, you'd end up with about $240,000. But if you could earn 9% instead, your total would grow to nearly $340,000, a difference of $100,000. That extra money could mean retiring earlier, traveling more, or simply having more financial security. Taking the time to learn about your investments and making informed choices can make a significant difference in your financial future. Once you've mastered this, you'll be better prepared to avoid another common mistake: trying to beat the market with frequent trading. Mistake 3. Overtrading or trying to time the market. A lot of people think that frequently trading stocks or trying to predict market ups and downs is a fast way to make money. This idea is fueled by stories of successful investors like Warren Buffett or hedge fund managers who seem to beat the market regularly. However, what many don't realize is that these professionals operate with years of experience, advanced tools, and large teams. For the average person, active trading often leads to disappointing results. The problem with frequent trading is that it can cost you more than you realize. Every time you buy or sell, you may face transaction fees and tax implications. On top of that, emotional decisions, like panic selling during a downturn or buying into hype, can hurt your portfolio. Over time, these factors can significantly eat into your returns. Instead of trying to outsmart the market, a simpler approach can be more effective. Historically, the S&P 500, a broad market index, has provided an average annual return of about 10%. By investing consistently and holding your investments long-term, you're likely to outperform most active traders. For example, if you invest $500 monthly in a low-cost index fund that grows at 10% annually, you could accumulate over $1 million in 30 years without the stress or costs of frequent trading. Focusing on long-term strategies rather than short-term gains not only reduces stress, but also helps you build wealth steadily. By the way, if you're finding this video helpful and want more content like this, comment more below. Let's keep going. Mistake 4. Not planning for taxes, why it matters for everyone. Tax planning isn't just for the wealthy, it's something everyone can benefit from. By using a few simple strategies, you can reduce how much you pay in taxes, keeping more money in your pocket today. One of the easiest ways to lower your taxable income is by contributing to retirement accounts like 401ks or IRAs. When you put money into these accounts, you don't pay taxes on that amount right away, which means you pay less in taxes now while saving for your future. Health savings accounts, HSAs, are another great option. The money you put into an HSA is tax deductible, and it grows without being taxed, which can save you a lot of money over time. If you own property, there are even more ways to save. For example, you can usually deduct mortgage interest and property taxes from your income, which reduces the amount you owe in taxes. Some property owners can also write off depreciation, which means the government recognizes that your property is losing value over time, helping you pay less in taxes. For business owners, tax planning can offer even bigger advantages. Business expenses like office supplies or travel can often be deducted, meaning you don't have to pay taxes on those costs. Contributions to retirement accounts and certain healthcare expenses can also reduce your tax bill. These deductions can free up money to invest or pay off debt. Every dollar you save on taxes can go directly toward achieving your financial goals, whether that's investing, paying down debt, or saving for the future. Tax planning is an easy way to protect your income and make sure you keep more of what you earn. But it's just one piece of the puzzle. Being willing to adjust your financial habits and strategies can help you reach your financial goals even faster. Mistake 5. Not buying a house, why home ownership can help build wealth. Owning a home can be one of the best ways to build wealth over time. Studies show that the average net worth of homeowners is much higher than that of renters. For example, homeowners typically have a net worth of around $255,000, while renters often have just $6,000 in savings. When you own a home, each mortgage payment you make builds equity, meaning you're gradually owning more of the house. Over time, the value of your home is likely to increase, meaning you could sell it for a profit later. Besides helping you build wealth, owning a home gives you more stability and security. You also may qualify for tax breaks, like mortgage interest deductions, that renters don't get. Additionally, if you choose, you could rent out part of your home to make some extra money, providing a source of passive income. However, it's important to be smart about your home purchase. Don't buy a house that stretches your budget too thin. Spending too much on a home could lead to financial stress. Make sure to stick to a price range that works for your finances and future goals. Buying a home is a big decision and requires a long-term commitment. But if done wisely, it can be a powerful step toward achieving financial growth and security. Mistake 6. Not taking risks. Why playing it safe can hold you back. While it might feel comfortable to avoid taking risks, doing so can actually prevent you from achieving significant financial gains. Taking calculated risks, such as investing in the stock market, starting a side business, or switching to a higher-paying job, can help you grow your wealth much faster. On the other hand, keeping all your money in cash may seem safe, but it exposes you to inflation. This means that over time, the value of your money decreases, and you won't be able to buy as much with it. Taking risks doesn't always mean doing something reckless. It could be going back to school to gain a new skill, starting a side hustle, or making smart investments. These risks can open up new opportunities and increase your income. However, it's important to manage risk responsibly. For example, you can create a plan B or build up an emergency savings fund to protect yourself if things don't go as planned. By preparing for possible setbacks, you can feel more confident when taking risks and reduce the stress that comes with it. Taking the right risks can be an essential part of reaching your financial goals and growing your wealth. Mistake 7. Underestimating the power of your credit score. Your credit score is more than just a number. It's a reflection of your financial trustworthiness. A higher score translates to lower interest rates on loans, mortgages, and credit cards, saving you a significant amount over time. For example, a 30-year mortgage with a 3.5% interest rate versus a 4.5% rate can save you tens of thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. Neglecting your credit score can cost you in the long run. If you make late payments or carry high balances on credit cards, your score can drop, and you'll end up paying more in interest for loans and credit cards. Small actions, like paying off credit cards on time, keeping your credit utilization below 30%, and regularly checking your credit report for errors can improve your score. By focusing on maintaining a good credit score, you open doors to more favorable lending terms and greater financial flexibility in the future. Mistake 8. Skipping the safety net. Why an emergency fund is essential. Life is unpredictable, and without an emergency fund, an unexpected expense can derail your financial stability. Imagine your car breaks down or you experience a medical emergency. Without savings, you may need to rely on high-interest credit cards or loans to cover these costs. This can add stress and put you deeper into debt. Building an emergency fund doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start small. Perhaps aim for $1,000 or enough to cover 1 month's living expenses. Then gradually work up to 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Having this buffer means you won't need to rely on credit when life throws a curveball. For instance, if your car breaks down and it costs $800 to repair, your emergency fund ensures you're not dipping into savings or taking on debt. An emergency fund provides peace of mind and helps you avoid financial setbacks, making it one of the most important financial steps you can take. Mistake 9. The hidden danger of lifestyle creep. Lifestyle creep is when your expenses grow in proportion to your income. You get a raise, and instead of saving or investing the extra money, you upgrade your lifestyle, buying a new car, moving into a bigger apartment, or spending more on dining out. Over time, this behavior can prevent you from building significant wealth. For example, imagine you get a $5,000 raise at work. If you immediately spend that extra money on upgrading your car or moving into a more expensive place, your savings and investments won't grow. On the other hand, if you invest that extra income into retirement accounts or use it to pay off high-interest debt, you'll be building your wealth. Lifestyle creep is easy to fall into, but resisting the urge to increase your spending with every income bump can help you accumulate more savings, invest more, and achieve financial freedom faster. By maintaining a modest lifestyle, even as your income increases, you allow your wealth to grow over time. Mistake 10. Ignoring financial education. Why knowledge is your secret weapon. One of the biggest financial mistakes people make is not investing in their financial education. Many people believe they don't need to know about budgeting, investing, or debt management because they think financial success is only for experts. In reality, learning about personal finance is one of the most powerful ways to secure your future. For example, learning about compound interest can help you understand how investing small amounts regularly can lead to large amounts of wealth over time. If you invest $100 a month at a 7% return, in 30 years, you'll have over $100,000 even if you never increase your monthly investment. There are countless resources available to improve your financial literacy: books, podcasts, online courses, and even free financial tools. The more you know about personal finance, the better decisions you'll be able to make, whether it's managing debt, choosing investments, or planning for retirement. Financial education gives you the confidence to make informed choices, and the more informed you are, the closer you get to achieving financial freedom. Mistake 11. Focusing too much on cutting costs and not enough on growing income. Cutting costs is important, but if you're only focused on frugality, you're limiting your financial growth. The key to building wealth is balancing cost cutting with increasing your income. For instance, while it's great to save money by cooking at home instead of dining out, this alone won't drastically improve your financial situation. If you want to speed up your financial progress, finding ways to increase your income is just as important. This could involve asking for a raise, switching to a higher-paying job, or starting a side hustle. Let's say you start a side business that earns you an additional $500 a month. That $500 could go toward paying down debt or investing in your future. Over time, that extra income could add up to a significant amount. The key is to grow your income alongside reducing unnecessary expenses. For example, if you can boost your income by $1,000 a month, that's $12,000 a year that can be invested, saved, or used to pay off debt, helping you reach financial freedom much faster than by cutting back on expenses alone. Mistake 12. Spending money because you deserve it. A quick fix that can hurt you. Treating yourself now and then is completely fine, but the problem comes when treating yourself becomes an excuse to spend beyond your means. Buying things like a new car, going on expensive vacations, or constantly upgrading your gadgets might feel good in the moment, but these habits can quickly add up and hurt your finances. For instance, buying a brand new car might make you feel successful, but if the monthly payments stretch your budget too thin, the feeling of accomplishment might not be worth the financial stress. Instead of overspending, it's important to strike a balance. It's okay to enjoy luxuries, but make sure you're budgeting for them in a way that doesn't compromise your financial future. Being wise with your money isn't just about cutting back, it's about understanding how money fits into your life and making choices that support your long-term goals. Mistake 13. Claiming you don't care about money. Why money still matters. Many people often say that they don't care about money, but the truth is, money affects nearly every part of our daily lives, whether we realize it or not. From the decisions we make, like what job to take, where to live, or even what kind of lifestyle we can afford, to the level of freedom we experience, money plays a significant role. While it's true that money itself shouldn't be the end goal, it serves as an essential tool that provides us with security, options, and the ability to care for ourselves and those we love. When you understand that money is a tool for building a more stable and fulfilling life, you start to see the importance of managing it wisely. This doesn't mean you need to constantly chase after more money or let it consume you, but it does mean recognizing that proper financial planning and smart money habits are necessary to create the future you want. For instance, managing your money well means being able to make choices based on what's important to you, whether that's having a comfortable home, being able to travel, providing for your children's education, or preparing for retirement. By acknowledging that money is a tool that helps you achieve these things, you'll be in a better position to make decisions that prioritize long-term security over short-term enjoyment. It's also about knowing that the way you handle your finances today has a direct effect on your future. Making smart decisions with your money today, like saving, investing, or paying off debt, can lead to a more secure and stress-free future. On the other hand, ignoring money's importance or claiming that it doesn't matter can lead to missed opportunities, financial struggles, or a lack of options when life changes unexpectedly. In the end, while money isn't everything, how you manage it can significantly shape your quality of life and open doors to opportunities you might not otherwise have. Recognizing this and treating money as an essential tool for security and freedom can be a game changer for achieving the life you truly want. Mistake 14. Keeping the wrong career, how to make a change for financial growth. Staying in a job that doesn't pay well or leave you feeling fulfilled can hold you back from achieving financial success. Many people find themselves stuck in positions where they feel undervalued or underpaid, making it hard to reach their financial goals. If your job is draining you emotionally or financially, it might be time to consider a change. One option is to look for a new job in a higher-paying field. Moving to a different career with better pay can give you more financial stability and open up new opportunities for growth. If you're not ready to completely change careers, you can still improve your financial situation by working on side businesses, freelancing, or even picking up extra skills that could make you more valuable in your current job or industry. For example, you might consider getting certifications or taking courses that could help you advance or get a promotion in your current field. Gaining additional skills can increase your income potential and give you more career options down the line. Another option to boost your financial health is considering a job relocation. Sometimes moving to a different area with a higher demand for your skills or better job opportunities can lead to a significant pay increase. Whatever path you choose, taking steps to advance your career can have a big impact on your financial health. Whether it's improving your current job situation or completely switching careers, each step forward brings you closer to achieving your financial goals. Mistake 15. Thinking financial freedom isn't possible for you. The biggest obstacle to overcome. One of the most dangerous beliefs you can have is thinking that financial freedom is impossible for you. If you believe that you'll never be able to achieve financial success, you're more likely to give up before even trying. But the truth is, building wealth and achieving financial security doesn't require making huge changes all at once. It's about taking small, consistent steps over time. For example, improving your budgeting, reducing your debt bit by bit, or starting to invest even small amounts can make a big difference in the long run. While it may seem slow at first, small actions add up. Over time, as your investments grow and your debt decreases, you'll see the benefits of your efforts. The key to success is believing that it's possible, even if it takes time. If you stay committed to making gradual improvements, you'll eventually start to see positive changes. Financial freedom might take longer than you expect, but every small step you take moves you closer to your goal. Keep going, and soon the results will start to compound, leading to a better financial future. So which of these financial mistakes have you experienced? And which ones are you determined to avoid moving forward? Remember, making small, consistent changes to your financial habits can have a huge impact over time. It's these steady steps that will help you create a more stable and satisfying financial future. Leave a comment below and share your thoughts or any mistakes you've made. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips. I'll see you in the next video.